You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed, and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Probably should have kept that for a while. Yeah, that means I can't stay with my heel streak through this whole thing, man.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
Well, what the fuck is up with your hairstyle? Braids and the mohawk?
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Six are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around. If the Wyatts don't see you first.
Well, ain't nobody worried about the next. Mom. Beat my ass.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches, and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Put me in some matches. I whoop their ass if they don't jump me, because like, color their ass. But
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. I wonder how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Now what? The Wyatt 6 are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Inserting himself into the match. Sister Abigail. And what was once a match is now pure chaos. Into the cover. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Done applying a hammerlock. There's our breaker. Oh! Can he put it away? No! Holy kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Smashed with the forearm. A demoralizing attack undone there. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Yeah, the whole of Pete Dunne.
Suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of, you know what a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Dunn gets cleared out of the ring.
Oh man, this guy really thinks he's all that.
And he re-enters into the ring. Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
Oh man, check out this power.
Press slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Boom! Good defense from him. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Dunn's in a spot of trouble.
Oh, what a stunner. That has Pete Dunne rocked. Makes the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here is your winner, the Captain, Red Hunter. Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This...
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck.
Finally. I don't know why they ain't add him to the motherfucker, to the thing, you know, going there with,
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Okay, they go out of the system. Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Right. Now what? The Wyatt 6 are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
sound like
Uncle Howdy is in the ring. He's inserted himself right into the action.
Arriving on the scene and making sure
you see this shit good, you still ain't gonna... I bet.
Cover. And quick getting the arm up.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. He saw that one coming.
Spinning heel kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Sikoa gets flung to the outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, wicked wicked forearm.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he gets sent back into the ring. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Oof! The stop to the gut with full force.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
He's got Solo here.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Close the line. Any place in the corner here. Counter right when it was needed. He's been outsmarted here. Suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
This onrush has got to be training Sikoa.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Spinebuster. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. GTS. Will that close Solo out? There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, that means a bad kick out, man.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Big back body drop. What elevation. He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, holding a tight grip on this match, refusing to loosen up or let go even for a moment.
He's looking a little battered now.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. What a backbreaker.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly. Big suplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Counter. He knew just what to do. Cuts the attack off. Big clothesline. Commits with a leg drop.
Solo's the call. Here we go.
Spinning. You're not even spinning. Solo.
Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Back and forth from these competitors. Jaw-rocking forward.
Merciless looking blow.
He answers right back. Oh, square shot to the back elbow.
Stop.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
through this match, focused, fearless.
You want to act as if the Wwe 6 aren't bothering you? Well, here's your chance.
Not going against another nobody.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
You already know I got to rush in.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you got to try.
And a stomp to the gut.
Able to avoid that one.
Effective.
Now what?
The Wwe 6 are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Oh, my goodness.
Getting pot against the turnbuckles.
Big forearm. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He wants this fight on the outside. Oh, man, check out this power. He thinks he has it.
Makes his own pin for reasons unknown to us. Oof, that will rock you.
This athleticism is off the charts. Oh, check this out. DDT plants them.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Into the ring again now.
Better be paying attention. The official count is serves him right for running his mouth.
Fly suplex.
He's still not staying down for the count.
He's got him up on his shoulders. Rolling fireman's carry. Makes the cover. His shoulders up before a count of one.
He's still very much in this match if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Oh, man, check out this power. Here he goes for the win. What's wrong with him? Raises the shoulder before the one count. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
What a power slam!
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Good technique.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Already he's taken on some damage. Yeah, El Grande's building a way to take out the competition. Oh, what a club. At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Face first. put a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Vicious headbutt. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
Good night. What a stunner. No way Americano's coming back from that.
Lifted up and back down by GTS.
No way Americano's coming back from that. Two.
Well, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here is your winner, the Captain, Red Hunter.
A win like...
With the Royal Rumble around the corner, the real consequence for the WWE Championship be real about who? You too afraid to say their name in WWE? I'm not. The White Six will not stop me from taking back what's mine.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wwe 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wwe 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wwe 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the whites.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
Exactly, I ain't no punk.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
See, and that's the point where we should bust the his face. Now, who you talking to, cuz?
The Wwe 6 have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wwe 6 have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
What?
You want to blame the victim?
I ain't worried about
Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
You ain't wrong, my boy.
Tagaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh,
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wwe 6 have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an
position.
Oh, we're going to reverse that with a big punch ass.
And now he's back into the ring.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now he's out for revenge. Uh-oh. Oh, and he stops that offense. Leg drop. Goodness, all their mass being used. Driven into the steel steps. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Holy, meet the barricade.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
He's completely tied up.
Oh, just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Now we will have to see just how tough Joe Gacy truly can be.
What a barrage of stops.
Boom! What a forearm.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Man, that is going to leave some serious runs. Slips out of the way.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
And it looks like it would need a miracle to stop him right now.
Shot slam!
He's got something in mind.
What a counter! Close fist connects. Coming back from the outside now.
What? Give me one. Give me my win.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Forearm smash. Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy is having trouble getting his bearings.
Gets driven into the corner.
Over and over again.
Planting them high on the top turnbuckle.
Gacy taking him by surprise.
Opportunity now for Gacy to capture some momentum. That's possibly the trigger for Gacy to battle his way back into this.
Close fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up a move.
Hapless spot for Gacy.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Once again having the wind knocked straight out of him.
What a barrage of stomps.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Insult to your injury.
Big headbutt connects.
Scoop
dome. It's time to say goodnight. Go to sleep.
Joe Gacy's eyes look glazed over. Man, this is how you pull all the back.
Clothesline. So effective. And it seems like his head might be the target here. Withstand this surge.
Shattering stunner.
Bad spot for Gacy. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. And the onslaught to his core is continuing. If he keeps taking targeted strikes, lift off. An emphatic victory.
The archetype just told the Wwe 6
to kiss my ass.
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wwe 5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he? I can see him.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Boom, what a high kick. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt 6 waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Less and less time remaining on the count.
A show of disrespect from Howdy. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. They just put their bodies on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. One step ahead there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the Archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you to. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt 6? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word. You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt 6. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
I know you ain't going to shit again,
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector. I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
What the hell? Oh, so this is basically the same shit from what is it 20? Is it 2K25? 29, 76?
How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match, that humiliation, I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
Going to continue my heel streak.
I know exactly who I am. Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure into...
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes it dangerous. You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That ride he pulled with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there. Well, as nasty as can be.
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Holding nothing back with that forearm. Dodges out of the way.
Back and forth, counter after counter. And he is directed into the corner. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And LA Knight crashing to the outside.
Taking this match to the outside.
He's got a steel chair.
Oh, he saw it coming. Knight managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
The former archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Getting back to his feet, but...
Well, good, the official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well, the great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania. Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he? More than usual. I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own one, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Huh? What's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him. I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match like this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
I'm getting in that basketball glass.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.